determine whether OVH.
Debt consolidation is a credit management approach in which various obligations are combined into a single payment. Follow us to find out 4 steps to getting a debt consolidation bad credit. Having only one account might make things easier to manage. It may also assist you to decrease your average rate if you have greater than normal interest rates owing to personal loan or credit card debt. A debt management plan, a personal credit used to pay off many creditors, is one of the most prevalent ways to consolidate debt. While it may be difficult to obtain this sort of loan with negative credit, there are various steps you may do to improve your chances of loan acceptance. There are many alternatives to consider. 4 steps to getting a debt consolidation bad credit. If you're attempting to get through debt and believe a refinance will help, you'll most likely need a credit rating in the mid-600s, a track record of on-time payments, and a reasonable income. However, each lender has its unique set of conditions. Begin with the steps below to help you identify the best private loans for debt management and increase your chances of acceptance. Check and keep track of your credit score. Lenders base loan choices in significant part on the state of your credit. In general, the worse your credit rating, the greater the interest rates on borrowing that lenders will offer you. You must fulfill the lender's minimal criterion to qualify for a debt consolidation loan. This is typically in the mid-600s. However, some bad credit banks may take ratings as low as 580. Many banks provide free tools for checking and monitoring your credit score. Knowing your credit score makes it easier to discover lenders who may be ready to deal with you. There are lenders who concentrate on loans for persons with weak credit, and many disclose credit score restrictions on their websites. There are lenders who concentrate on loans for those with terrible credit, and many of them disclose credit score restrictions on their websites. Look around. Accepting a first loan deal you could see was rarely a wise decision. Instead, do your homework and evaluate loan amounts, payback periods, and costs from various lenders, such as financial institutions, national banks, credit unions, and internet lenders. This procedure may take some time, but it may save you dozens, if not hundreds, of dollars. Online lenders may be the best place to start because you can typically see your rates with a mild credit check, which will not harm your credit score. However, it may be wise to explore your present bank's options. If you have a solid connection with a local bank, it will be more ready to overlook poor credit. Think about a secured loan. Personal with debt consolidation bad credit is normally unsecured, which means they do not demand collateral. If you are having difficulty obtaining an inexpensive unprotected refinance loan, a debt issue may be worth exploring. Secured loans demand security in the form of a vehicle, property, or another asset. If you default, the collateral must typically be valued enough just to match the loan amount. As a result, a secured loan is often easier to get than an unsecured loan. And you'll also qualify for a lower interest rate. Wait and work on your credit. If you've done everything and still can't locate a credit that will help cut down, it may be preferable to wait and work on improving your credit score. Make it a point to pay your quarterly bills on time for several months each time. It's also a great idea to prioritize paying off credit card debt and cutting down all unnecessary monthly spending, such as memberships and eating out regularly. Where to get a debt consolidation bad credit? With so many creditors to choose from, it can be difficult to know where to begin. Here are some solid starting points for your search. Credit unions and community banks. Local credit unions, like any other lender, will normally verify your credit once you ask for a personal loan. However, if your credit isn't in excellent shape, some local financial firms may well be prepared to give you more freedom, especially if you've already established a solid connection with them. If you are a client of a financial institution or a member of a community bank, You may speak with a loan officer as to whether you apply for a bank loan and, if so, what the rates and conditions are. The institution may consider your full financial history, personal circumstances, and connection with the bank or credit union in addition to your poor credit score. Lenders on the internet. If you have terrible credit, online lenders are a fantastic location to seek debt consolidation lenders since they are more likely to accept you for a low-interest loan than a typical brick-and-mortar bank. Using an internet lender, you may frequently, rates may be compared without affecting your credit score. Apply fast and conveniently, without the need for extensive paperwork or a personal visit to a bank. Receive cash within a week, or as soon as one working day. Conclusion. Please remember that debt consolidation bad credit is just a short-term solution. They don't deal with the underlying issue of how you got to debt in order. If you choose a debt consolidation loan, you should also take further actions toward financial stability, such as making a budget, limiting your overspending, and seeking new income options. You must also avoid adding new balances to accounts that you have just paid off. Be wary of taking out whatever loan you may get solely to pay off its debts quickly. Asking out an exploitative loan to cover your existing debt is like trading one trouble for another.